going, everybody? Welcome back to Palworld. I hope you're having a good one because I am so excited to be back. I feel like a broken record. Because every time I start one of these videos, I'm talking about how excited I am, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Palworld at the moment, but I have been doing a little bit of reading because I don't want to just run around like a headless chicken completely. And not to say that I'm going to become an expert overnight, but I did look up how to get ancient PAL manuscripts. Because you might remember that we do need ancient PAL manuscripts for some of the research projects that we're doing in here. Well, it turns out that you get them by sending PALs on expeditions at the PAL expedition station. So we need to get 10 wooden boards, we need to get 12 more paldium fragments, we need to get 20 cement, and fortunately, we do actually have a PAL down here working on the cement. We have Podpuller right here just working on a little bit of cement, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for us. And I was just about to say that getting paldium is really easy, but apparently we're going to have our base under attack here in 5 minutes time, which, I mean, good luck. We have all of my pals around here. I'm going to get some paldium before that arrives, because I don't know that I care too much about a raid. Although I have heard that base raids can actually get a little bit scary and a little bit tough here and there. So I'm curious to see how it goes, even if I'm not particularly worried about it. And just while we're out here, I also want to thank 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗖 in the comments of one of the previous episodes, who said, I know you're going at your own pace and figuring things out for yourself since you don't have anyone you're following. If you want decent XP boosts, start catching 5 of every PAL. You get a good boost once you complete the capture/saving of 5 of one type of PAL. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. I feel like I've seen it mentioned in the rare occasion I do capture 5 of the same PAL, but I sort of forgot about it. So I think I have an idea, because we do have 2 of these little frog fellas at the moment, and I think getting another 3 of them might not be a bad idea. So let me see how much damage. Oh, I can do a lot of damage to you. I don't know if I've done enough to necessarily grab you with just a regular PAL sphere, but it looks like I absolutely have, which I love. I don't know. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, let's get you as well. And what we can also do with the extra PALs is essentially just use them at the condenser to make one of these frog fellas just a little bit better, which is completely fine by me. I also probably should go talk to the person here about the raid, but I kind of want to get these 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢, if I'm completely honest. I don't remember if we have one, but I want one, and I don't want them to run away. So we're going to be shooting both of them. I think I can get one more shot on that one without killing it. I absolutely can. And then we'll just do this, which I get a critical for. Don't mind if I do. Let's try and get you as well, you cheeky bugger. That's 100% on that one. And that is my first time capturing a 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢. Interesting. Please don't kill it. Okay, let's talk to the negotiator. General Kenobi. Let's see what you want. You just want a nice little chat. That's fine. I'm well aware of this. I'm not giving you anything. I might. I know I said I wasn't going to do this the last time we had a raid. I don't want everybody to attack this person, though. So I think everybody should now be on peaceful. Can I just capture you? This seems a little bit unnecessary, but you're here trying to get money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody, please knock it off. I think we're good. We caught the negotiator. Oh, that's great. All right. The visitor has left the base. Does that mean we're not being raided anymore? No, we're still being raided. Oh my God, it's on its way now. Okay, everybody. We're going to be defensive. They are up there. I would really like to try and catch some of these little guys. I think that could be really cool. I don't know if that sphere is going to reach. Oh, it totally did. Okay, I don't know if it's going to catch him, but we're definitely hoping for the best with that one. That one's dead. All right. Oh, we caught one. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, that was my second one of those too. Are the rest of these attackers? Yeah, it is just these guys. I'm going up there. I mean, they're all dead. My pals might be a little bit too good. Okay. I want to catch this deer. Wait, where did it go? Was that my deer? Where the hell did that go? You know what? That was amazing. That was amazing. I have no worries whatsoever about us being attacked now. That went so well. There's also a couple more of these frog fellas over here who look to have killed that deer that I was after, which is fine, I guess. Let's just do a little bit of damage and hit you with this. I probably don't need to use mega spheres, but all things considered, I can make them. So this just makes my life a little bit easier. And that is actually a really nice XP bonus. Oh, that's good. Okay, I don't remember how many herbals we ever got. I'm pretty sure it was maybe just the one, but let's, I mean, I doubt I've done enough damage there to grab him, but let's see how this goes. Yeah, he got out. That's fine. Let's use a mega sphere. Absolutely no problem with that. And I'm just curious to see how many herbals that's going to be. That is a grand total of 3 out of 5. And there's another one over here that's a little bit annoyed at me for capturing his friend. So let's shoot you. Let's hit you with this, which again, mega sphere for a level 5 herbal is probably not necessary. But again, I can make them, so I'm not too worried. And then I think just because I can, I'm going to go for that deer if I can catch up to it, which might be tricky. Oh, that missed. That's unfortunate. It's running. I know I could use my, oh, you know what? As much as I want it, we're going for the herbals because we need them. We need the herbals more than we need that deer, I think. So let me grab you. And that should be 5 of them. I think we'll maybe just kill this one. I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but we have managed to get another XP bonus for the 5 herbals. And I've just realized I can tell when I've got the capture bonus because when I hover over a pal, it'll have this little golden icon next to it. So 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢 and 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢 and 𝗟𝗡𝗙, we haven't captured 5 of them. But the frog we have, herbal we have, 𝗟𝗏𝗡 we haven't, 𝗚𝗚𝗙 we haven't. But if we go down, I can see that, for example, I have with Foxparks, I have with Rushor, I have with the deer as well. So this is going to be a really good way to stay on top of what I have and haven't got the XP bonus for. And I mean, it sort of helps that whenever like I said, when I look at them, I can see that as well. So I wonder if I can, I mean, yeah, Foxparks over there has the gold icon as well. I wonder if I can capture 5 Syndicate thugs. That might be silly, but I wonder. I doubt I'm going to capture that one because he had no damage whatsoever. But oh my god. No, that doesn't count. And we really should stop capturing people. Let's get you out of there, little fella. You might actually be really useful back at the base as well. It's a little leaf monk. I'm pretty sure those things are a pain to catch as well. I need to get rid of the I need to get rid of the people that I keep capturing. But I do see some Vixies over here and we could get an XP bonus for capturing some of those. I think we've only ever caught 1 or maybe none. I don't remember. Vixie, we have caught 1. So we need 4 more. There are 2 right here. I think we're going to bring you in because I don't think you're going to be all that useful. And then Vixie, we're going to grab you and we're going to grab you as well, which I should be able to do without having to do too much damage to you. My inventory's full. Oh my god. I'm carrying so much crap, including a bunch of stone that I don't need. I think I'm going to just discard this. We have so much stone back at base that I don't think it's that big of a deal. The leather I will keep. The wood I'm not too worried about. And then I think we're going to go into this hillside cavern and we're going to see what exactly we're dealing with in here. Because I don't remember coming in here, and I'm pretty sure that if I go over this way, I think this is sulfur, and sulfur is something, it absolutely is. Sulfur is something that I do need to get my hands on. I don't remember what it was for, if I'm completely honest, but I do vividly remember needing some sulfur, so we'll get a little bit of it from here. I don't want to be encumbered carrying this, but I mean, honestly, 64 sulfur from 1 node? That's not bad. Can I mine this? This looks mineable. I guess it's not, which is fine. Let's have a little look up here as well, though, because we do have a chest sitting up here that we can get some stuff out of, including a pal sphere. We have a pile of junk that we can get some stuff out of as well. I don't know if I want to grab all of this sulfur. I kind of just, I guess I might as well while I'm here. It'll save me coming back another time. And then I suppose we just run in here and see what exactly we're going to be dealing with. I really have no idea. I don't know if there's any way. I don't know if these dungeons give you the same mobs all the time or if it changes after a little while. So I'm kind of just looking forward to fighting something big and potentially dangerous. We do have some syndicate thugs in here. I think 𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗙𝗢, you're going to be dealing with. Is that one underwater? That doesn't seem safe. And also murdered him without waking him. This seems particularly violent. I don't know about this. Oh my God, there's like a whole thing up here too. What have we got up here? Can I go all the way up there? Oh my God. These dungeons, whatever they are kind of really cool. I've never seen one that I can like climb up into like this. There better be something up here. There better be a reason for me doing this, because otherwise I'd like to just go, oh, hold on a minute. Wait, okay, so there is a little purple chest over there. There is some scrap underneath there that we could get our hands on. And there is some scrap up here and a gold chest. Okay, so I got some money out of that. I got some bread out of that. And we should get back to base and start trying to work on our own bread at some point. But I would like to see what's in there, because that almost looks like where I would... Is this where I leave? This is where I leave. So this is the exit to the dungeon, I think. I mean, it's good that I found this, I guess. I would like to deal with the bad guy first before I get to the exit. I'd also like to see what's in here, which is great. And we also have 12 of these little training manuals, and I think I'm level 23. Let's give one to 𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗙𝗢. Let's give, I guess, 2 of them to 𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗙, which got 𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗙 to level 22. Let's give, I'm going to give 5 of them to 𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗙𝗢, which gets us to level 23, which is fantastic news. I also think this 𝗚𝗚𝗡 is going to get a bunch of them as well, because 𝗚𝗚𝗡 has been really, really good. 𝗚𝗚𝗡 does a lot of damage with that one big fiery attack. So I think 𝗚𝗚𝗡 might be kind of a regular in the party for the time being. But I mean, I'm in here to fight something, man. This is all well and good being able to climb up there, but I've yet to murder anything that's not just a couple of sleeping syndicate thugs. Although apparently they have a little base in here, and this looks very, very cool. What's in this space? There's definitely something down there. That's a bunch. Oh my God. Oh, this is really cool. I have never seen anything like this. This is really neat. I've genuinely, oh, I've leveled up too. Beautiful. I've genuinely never seen a dungeon like this. And I guess for that level up, we should, I mean, I might go for weight, to be completely honest, given that we're like super close to being encumbered right now. But also, cement takes forever to make, so I'm going to go for work speed just to speed things up a little bit there. We could look into storage containers. I don't think we need those. We could look into the medicine rack, which is for storing medicine. We don't actually have any pals that can do medicine production right now. That is something we should look into. We could look into a fluffy pal bed, where they will sleep more soundly, improving the amount of health and san recovered while sleeping. That might be really good to upgrade to. The clinic is a basic medical facility for managing the health of pals working at the base. Assigning a pal with medicine production suitability helps reduce sanity depletion and prevents illness and injury. While sanitation has its limits, it plays a crucial role in early base development. Okay. I mean, that's amazing, and I want that, but I've just noticed there is an ore mining site over here, and this would get rid of the need for a second base. So I think immediately I want that with my ancient technology points. I think that's kind of huge. And I think I'm going to hold off on unlocking anything else until we manage to upgrade the current base, because the current base needs a PAL expedition station, which needs cement and stone and wooden boards. So by the time we get back there, we should be able to build that no problem, and we should be able to upgrade the PAL box no problem, which is kind of the goal. Is there a boss in here? Am I fighting anything? Oh my god, there's absolutely nothing. Is there a boss in there? Oh, hold on a minute. That, I think, I don't know what that big like shape is right there, but there is a statue. That's a tree. That's a very low, low level of detail tree, but that is a tree. Usually the boss pal, is that a depresso? That is a giant depresso. They're level 6, level 7, and level 12. We haven't got a depresso yet. I'ma catch me a depresso. Let me hit that one, and then get him with the megasphere. Let me hit that one, and get him with the megasphere. And those two should be easy enough. This one is gonna be slightly trickier. I'm just really curious though. If I just do this, he's still got 1,000 hit points. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we just captured 3 depressos. Let's clear out this ammo that we don't really need right now. Let's grab those ancient civilization parts, or a precious pelt, I guess. We probably don't need to carry some nails around. We have plenty of ingots. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. I cannot believe the first time I encounter a depresso. Well, actually, no, technically, this is not the first time I've encountered a depresso. We did encounter a depresso with that one guy and his onesie. You know, I don't judge. We might, all things considered, I might pivot and focus on that. I might focus a little bit on that task, actually. I'm also going to give, I think, Foxicle. I'm going to give you 2 of those heart things because that'll increase your trust. And that now means I can grab this technical thing. And now this will allow me to obtain technology points, which will give me 1 technology point. I'm okay with that. I can grab this and we can leave. And would you look here, there's a couple of Vixies out. There's 3 Vixies outside, which means that I have an opportunity to potentially get that bonus XP from them as well. So that's 4. I just need 1 more. So this one right here, we're going to try and not kill you. And then we're going to try and grab you, which, I mean, first try, absolutely no problem. There's that XP bonus for the Vixie as well. So we have the XP bonus for the Vixie. We got the XP bonus from the Herbal. Is there anything else around here? We got it from the Foxbarks. I don't think we need it from anything else right now. I think we should probably go back to bed. Oh, wait, Dire Howls. There are like 4 of them down here. I mean, I think we do have a Dire Howl. I do think we captured 1. So let's do this. I'm curious to see if I just hit you with this. That looks, wait a minute. How many? Oh my God. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh my God, that was not the one I wanted, but okay. Let's get you as well. That one got out, but that's fine. We will probably get that one, which is all right. And that is my 4th. Let's go for, oh my God. Let's go for this one, I guess. That is so many. That is so many Dire Howls. I've never seen so many in one place. If I can get that one, then we're good. We can summon Foxicle and do some damage here. There we go. All right, we got the bonus for that. Let's deal with these Dire Howls, because this is ridiculous. There we go. Actually, yeah, you know what? We'll let Foxicle do it. I was gonna go for Wispaw, but I think Foxicle's probably good. That is ridiculous. I have never seen so many of one pal in one place, but there we go. There's Wispaw doing their thing. That wasn't particularly effective, to be honest with you, Wispaw, but you're doing your best, so I'm not going to judge too much. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, I just stumbled across this again. This is the little sick pal. I am carrying 5,000 gold coins right now, and I'm not really using them. So sure, let's give her the 5,000 gold coins. She wanted them for the healthcare for her sick 𝗟𝗏𝗡. We might as well. I don't remember what her voice was. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm going to default to what I think it could be or could have been. Oh, thanks to you, my pal can finally get the treatment it needs. Oh, you really saved us. I'm so glad someone like you came along. Beautiful. Okay. I got some XP for that, which is nice. I don't know what I'm weighed down by now. We have an applied cooling handbook, a rare book written about the secrets of cooling. Allowing a pal to read it permanently increases their cooling affinity by 1. This one does the same for electricity, which is fine. I suppose we could give this to 𝗟𝗓𝗡. I guess. I don't know that 𝗟𝗓𝗡's ever going to be staying back at base, but I do want to just kind of clear out my inventory a little bit. We're carrying way too much stuff there. So, I mean, that's a side thing done now, which is pretty cool. I would like to do that 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗙 one, but if I remember right, I had to bring up a bunch of cloth and a bunch of venom glands, and I don't remember exactly what it was. I guess we can check, right? If we go to missions, submissions, and this one, it's 20 high quality cloth and 100 venom glands. We get a lot of XP. We also get the 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗙 gear, which I'm gonna be honest, as stupid as it looks, I kind of want it. Anyway, now that we're back home, we can get these wooden boards. I'm a little bit encumbered, but I'm gonna grab this fiber. My inventory's full. Never mind, I'm not grabbing anything. All of that's to say that if we can get a little bit more cement, I can build the PAL expedition station, and that's going to let me start getting more of the materials needed for the research that we've been talking about. So now we have the cement. Now we can build this. This thing is quite large. It is quite large. I'm sort of thinking over here is probably the best spot for it. Now I don't necessarily. Oh man, it's a bit much. It's a big old building. I could put this over at the other. No, I couldn't. There's not really room at the other base. I've got myself in a bit of a pickle here, and I don't know where to put this thing. I don't want to put it there, because when we get raided, it seems the bad guys come down that way. Although they could maybe come down that way as well. I guess I'm just going to place it over here on as flat a ground as I can get, which is going to be this. And does that look okay? I mean, it looks, I think it looks as good as it's gonna. I don't think it's, I also don't see any, oh no, it's being built really, really quickly, actually. That's good. I was worried this thing was going to take forever. It does look kind of cool, at least based on the blueprint that we can see for it. So I guess that's fine. At some point, we'll, like I've said, we'll move the base. We'll move all of this. Just for now, I do need to make some progress. So we have this. You need to not be stuck in there. Get back to work. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not hanging out here. Now, what can I do with this? So we have Verdant Hollow, which will take 30 minutes, recommended firepower 25,000, and we can obtain manuscripts, spheres, souls, mushrooms, civilization parts. We can get gigaspheres from this one. And then if we defeat the boss at Brothers of the Eternal Pyre Tower, we can do this one. So this is basically you unlock a bunch of these by going through the towers, which is fine. Let's start with Verdant Hollow, I guess. And you know what we should also do, now that I think about it? We should probably clear out the PAL box a little bit, because we have a lot of duplicates in here. So we have my standard Vixie. That Vixie is then going to be buffed a little bit with these other Vixies. And then we have my little, where's my little wizard frog? I guess you can't select them unless they're in the box, which is fine. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. We could, I've got 1, 2, 3, hold on a minute. I'm going to have to put these pals back in the box to figure this out. I also think I might want to sort the box just a little bit to make it make sense. So sort by 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢 number, I guess. And yeah, that now puts them all together, which is fine. So we have these guys over here. We have one Foxparks. That's all right. I'm going to put this Rushor in there because that Rushor is going to be buffed a little bit by the rest of them. We have all these dire howls that we can do a little something with. We have these Depressos. We also have, yeah, we've got my little wizard here. So this Vixie is going to go there. This Leaf Monk is going to go there. My little wizard frog is going to go there. And this Herbal is going to go there. So those two are going to get sorted out as well. I also forgot that, again, we have the negotiator. That's fine. We're not going to talk too much about that. We're not going to worry about it. We can also do the same with the Lamb Ball, now that I think about it. So let's put the Lamb Ball up there. The Lamb Ball could get a bit of a buff, assuming I haven't done it already, which I don't remember if I have. And that'll be fine. So we'll head back upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. I can upgrade this. Absolutely. Base upgrade. We need a sphere assembly line and a power generator. That's, I assume, going to take a little bit of time. No idea how I get those, what they look like, or what they do. I can assume, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, this Lamb Ball, we're going to make you a little bit better because absolutely you are going to be made a little bit better as well because absolutely. And then we have Scrappy, who is actually much worse than this level 18 Herbal that we have right here. How did that come about? Interesting. Although Scrappy is apparently a logging foreman. I am very tempted. I mean, Scrappy also has some trust. I'm very tempted to just kind of co-opt the name Scrappy and give it to this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm not as attached to Scrappy. I mean, Scrappy was good, but I'm not as attached to him as I used to be. So controversially, we're getting rid of Scrappy. We will never be getting rid of number 2. Just so we're clear. That's something we don't need to worry about. What we will do is this level 17 Rushor is going to get all of the rest of them. Although now I think about it, actually, no, I don't really ride around in the Rushor anymore, so I'm not as concerned about that. We can do the same with whatever the highest level Dire Howl is, which is this one. So the rest of you can be condensed to make that Dire Howl just a little bit better. And that seems fine by me. And you know, I've got to be honest, I do not for the life of me remember what pals I actually had out at all. So I think this little Pengullet can run around because he can do handiwork, he can do cooling, he can do transport, he can do watering. So that's going to be kind of useful for us. And then this Herbal, I think I'm going to put you out as well just to stay on top of our farming situation. Then we'll sort everything again. And this looks okay. We do also have these, I think they're, yeah, lucky is what they're referred to. It's this stat down here. They're better at attack, better at defense, and better at work speed. Those are the shiny ones that I caught. And I'm very tempted to bring one with me. You're also noble. Increase the value of items when sold by 5%. That's pretty good. You're earthquake resistant, and you also increase. Okay. I feel like I should bring them with me. I feel like at the very least bringing the Gale Claw could be interesting. I guess. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What is that? While in a party, modifies the performance of the equipped glider, enables high-speed gliding, and allows shooting with the right hand. I need to bring you with me. I almost want to say that we swap out the deer. Because, actually, I might swap out Chillet. The deer is really useful. Foxicle's really useful. Nightwing's great for traveling. Wispaw is fantastic. Chillet, I love Chillet, but I don't know that we need Chillet. So I think we're going to swap out Chillet for the cat. I think the cat is going to hang out in the box, and I think we're going to bring this Gale Claw with us because I think that changes the behavior. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, this changes everything. We also need to build another bed for the pals. We have 11 pals out. We only have 10 beds. So do I have room in here for another bed is going to be the question. I don't have room there. I do have room there. I don't want to mess up my layout though. I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice, admittedly. Actually, I don't think I need this spacing in here. So I'm going to just change this up completely. Because something I've come to realize is you can snap to the sides of other objects by just looking at them like this. And so that gives us, while it's a little bit cluttered, it does give us another bunch of beds, which is fine. That only gives us up to 10 right there. But then I can just do something like this, and that gives us the 11 that we need. And I mean, it's, again, a little bit cluttered, but we have room in here for another row of beds if we need them. We have room in here for more beds if we need them. So I think this works. We'll go ahead and get these built as quick as we possibly can to avoid everybody getting stressed. And then I guess we just go ahead and have a look at these expeditions. So we have Verdant Hollow. We need 25,000 firepower. Let's send you, because that seems good. You're not doing anything right now anyway. Let's send this. 𝗟𝗓𝗡 is not very good. Maybe not. What do you do for us? Absolutely nothing. That's fine. That's totally fine. Our socks is a choice. I don't think the pals I'm sending are strong enough, is what I'm coming to realize here. They all kind of suck. Oh, I also forgot we had this. Oh, amazing. You also kind of suck. How many pals do I need to send out here? I guess I can send up to 100 of them, which is fine. I just was kind of expecting that I wouldn't need to send so many, but I think apparently I do. Let's send this 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢. Let's send, oh, that dire howl, absolutely. That's a lot of damage right there. These depresso are not particularly good. I mean, is there any, can I sort, hold on. Can I sort them by expedition firepower? So this Fox Sparks can absolutely go. This Vixie can go. This Sweeper can go. I guess the cow can go. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna send everybody that we're not using. I'm not sending number 2, just in case, but I'm just gonna send every single one of these pals just to see what happens, just to get the firepower necessary to, I actually don't think we have enough firepower unless I send some pals that we're using. I am okay with this. This is fine. 30 minutes, totally fine. We're sending everybody. Away you go. So wait, is it going to spawn every single one of them? That's really cool. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, I love that. You get to like see them all teleport here and run in and then like obviously disappear because they're going into like a cave. That's really cool. Oh, and they're still going. Oh, that's the coolest thing. I've never done this before. I think I've built one of these in a previous Palworld run, but I've never actually used one. That is the coolest thing. Anyway, there is a little something I would like to do before we move to wrap things up for today. I want to discover what we have here, and I want to fight it if I'm able. I'm very tempted to go for this fight up here as well, because we can probably capture it. I would like to get this fast travel point at Hypocrite Hill, and I'd like to head up to Mount Floppy Summit and get that fast travel point, as well as inspecting what's going on here. So we can fast travel to this tower, but I'm kind of thinking I want to get more 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙s because I can make my 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙 even better. Not that I'm necessarily going to fight with it. I just want the glider for the most part, but I don't think it would hurt. So let's see what kind of damage we can do here. You're level 18. That's fine. I have a bunch of gigaspheres, so I should be able to grab you relatively easily as long as I can do a good amount of damage to you, which I should be able to do. And then we'll hit you with this, which comes in at 69%, goes up to 78%, and then 100%. And that is 3 out of the necessary 5 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙s for the XP bonus. There are 2 more of them over here, so we're going to be a little bit cheeky here and try to get both of these. This one is actually pretty hurt. We could probably grab it already, but I think that right there is going to be perfect for us. And then this one, I don't know why they're not fighting me. I've got no idea, but this one's also level 16, so we'll just do a little something here to injure it as much as I can. Oh, you are fighting me. That's fine. Let's grab you. Don't mind if I do. And that should get me that XP bonus, assuming I catch it for the Gale Claw. Fantastic. I love it. Okay. I love it. I'm so happy with this. Let's have a look down here and see what we're dealing with. We have, what are you? Oh my God. I do want to get these little muffly things as well, but they're actually kind of tough. Level 30. Oh. I mean, 3,100 hit points. I feel like 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗡𝗏 could probably, I feel like we could take this. I don't know if I want to. The other thing I was going to fight, this guy is level 27. This guy is level 30. I think we're going to try. I think we're going to try. We're going to do it. We're going to see how much damage 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗏 can do. Not as much as I'd like, but honestly, that should be fine as long as those connect. That's a decent little bit of damage. We're just going to grab 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗏 so that doesn't connect. And 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗏 is going to go do that, which is fine. Let's bring him back. Let's hope he charges up a decent attack here. And let's move him again, because that's why. There's the attack we want to queue up, because again, it does good damage. And I think we're going to bring, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 out here for a second. Oh my God. Yeah, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's doing pretty good damage as well, which is exactly what we want. Those fire attacks are really, really good. And we probably want to keep going with those as much as we possibly can. That's also a really good opportunity. The problem with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is the intense cold kind of gets to you a little bit, but I think we can pull this off as long as we keep kind of cycling through the different pals. We should be able to manage. I think we'll bring the deer out for a second here just to see what kind of damage we can do. Oh my God, that was a little closer than I would have liked. The deer's not doing as much as I would hope for. Let's get 𝗚𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏 back at this, because that attack is never not good. And 𝗚𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏's health is kind of okay right now. Those are hitting pretty good as well. I want to capture this thing is what I want to do. That is my goal right here, is to capture this thing. So we're going to see how this goes. Those fire attacks are pretty good. Let's bring you in so you don't get hurt by the dragon breath or whatever that happens to be. And you know what? Let's try this. Let's try. 24% with 1,100 HP left? No way. No way! Oh! 9,000 XP for me on that one. Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's so good. I was not expecting to grab that. That's amazing. Okay. Oh man, I'm so pleased. I am gonna go for, I don't really care for attack damage from me. It doesn't really matter because most of the damage I'm doing is with pals. Stamina could be good for the glider, I guess. We'll go for that for a little bit. And we're now down to heat resistant armor, which is really cool. We have the boost gun, we have the lettuce plantation, we have grenades. Of course we do. Power generator, level 26, okay. Where, and there's the sphere assembly line, level 27. And that's also when we get hyperspheres, which needs paldium, ingots, wood, and stone. That we can do. That we can absolutely do. What are the other spheres after that? We have the ultra sphere, needs refined ingots. Okay, is there anything else beyond ultra spheres? Legendary spheres. Okay. And the ultimate sphere. No way. Anything? Oh, exotic spheres. I'm kind of spoiling myself a little bit here. I've never actually scrolled down here. The soul sphere as well. I'm assuming there's another one. There isn't. Okay, there's a wing pack though. I shouldn't have spoiled that. That's really cool looking. But that was so good. I can't believe I actually managed to catch that thing with like 1,000 hit points left. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased right now. I cannot believe that. It looked so cool as well. It's such a cool looking pal. That's, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on top of this thing, but sure, this works as well. Yeah, no, I'm so pleased with that. Also, this glider, this improved glider is like the best thing. Oh, now this is interesting. We have a Grintail down here, or we did, that just got killed by the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I kind of want to try and get the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 now. I'm not gonna lie. I think I should get this fast travel point first. I think that's probably a good idea. The 𝗟𝗓𝗢 would be cool as well, but the 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢, I mean, if I shoot you and we get 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗙 out here, are we able to do much in the way of damage? Oh yeah. Let's get like another attack on there, and then 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗢, I'm gonna dodge whatever you're doing and try and grab you, because you look really cool. And I feel like my gigaspheres are apparently not enough, which is fine. I'm relatively sure I can get you though, and I think I'm gonna. 51%, that's not bad. 57, not bad. There we go. Love it. Got some venom glands out of that as well, which is actually something we need. This 𝗟𝗓𝗢, honestly, I think we do the same thing. I think we try and grab you. We'll get 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗢 out here to do a ton of damage, just because it's another pal that I don't have. Basically, that's kind of the logic behind this. As long as you don't get murdered, which I'd really appreciate you know, not getting murdered. We'll see if this works. 36% is not great off the jump, but it looks like we're gonna do it. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know. What did you drop over here? That is an advanced technical manual. I'm carrying so much crap right now. I'm carrying so much stuff that I don't need. I think this wool we can discard because we just don't really need it. This leather, we'll hold on to for now. This technical manual is going to give me a technology point, so we'll go ahead and use that just to get a technology point. And I really do need more storage back at the base at some point, but that's fine. We're doing all right. We probably should eat something as well because I'm getting a little bit hungry. So is 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗢, and so is my deer. Let's just get all of them fed nicely. And then finally, we have another loot boon over here at level 27. Maybe not. Let's not get too distracted, because there was this guy up here and that fast travel point. And there's also another one of these dungeons right next to that fast travel point. Now, this is level 29. I think we can do that. I absolutely think we can do that. I'm just not going to right now because I do want to go and explore the top of this hill and see what exactly we're dealing with up there. I'd also really like to get a floppy at some point and 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗢 and things like that. But again, maybe we hold off just a little bit because I want to see what's up here. Also, that 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗢 is kind of adorable, and I kind of want one of those too. We have a 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗢 over there at level 30. I mean, we could do it. We could absolutely do it. We've managed to do it before. We have the wait. There's a plant type 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗙𝗢 and then a whatever you are. Oh, I didn't know there were different types of like the same pal. That's kind of neat. I guess I'm gonna have to remember to come back here at some point and get some of those. I also just remembered that I have the ability to fly along here on the back of Nightwing, and I've not been doing it all day today, which feels a little bit silly, but that's fine. That's okay. I've remembered now, and that's what's important. This is also just a really nice area. I wouldn't build a base up here. There wouldn't really be much point. There's not that much stone around. There's only a little bit of ore. There's plenty of trees. And that's just reminded me that we do have that ore mine thing that we can build back at the base now. So I need to do that as well. But this is a nice area. Definitely somewhere I'd be interested in sort of coming back to on the somewhat regular. Although, that's a good amount of stone out there. There is some ore as well. Again, it doesn't really matter. I guess being able to mine ore at any of my bases now has kind of put me in a spot where I can kind of just put a base anywhere. And I hadn't really thought too much about that, but yeah, no, being able to get ore from my base, regardless of where it is, that's definitely put me in a spot where I'm feeling a lot more free to build wherever I'd like. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. But for now, I, number one, kind of want to see what this happens to be, because I've never seen this before. That's a skill fruit. Use a skill fruit from your inventory to learn a pal skill. Okay. Wait, do I learn that skill? No. Okay. So if I was to use the dragon skill fruit Dragon Burst, a pal will then learn that skill. Who do I want to give Dragon Burst to? I mean, Nightwing would be cool. Foxicle could be neat. A deer with like Dragon Breath, who is also considered a demon god, could be really neat. And then we also got the, let me sort everything here so I can see what I'm dealing with. We also got this, which gives us the Power Bomb. I honestly don't know. I feel like this could really. Oh, okay. I'm less. Wait, it's just, wait, that spawns aliens. Wait, this spawns. Oh, we might be able to get aliens now. I did not consider, they're only level 23. And there's also some Syndicate thugs down there that are getting absolutely wrecked. I'm going to give, I don't know. I don't know who to give this to. I'm going to give it to the Demon God, because that seems kind of funny, I guess. So you now have, I don't know if you can do it. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what you can do. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I want to catch those aliens. I do. I know that there's like a boss thing down there. Who are we dealing with? Ego, level 23. Okay. You know what? No, I'm going to do the aliens first. The boss will be there when I'm done. These things could reasonably get murdered by something while I'm doing that, and I really don't want them to. It's unlikely that they get murdered, but I just don't want to chance it. That's kind of where I'm at. So let's call in Wispaw and let's see what we can do here. What kind of damage are we looking at? Oh my God. That was not the one I wanted to hit, but sure. Let's hit that one, which we should be able to get the Xenovader. Wait, did I just get both of them? No, I didn't get the injured one. Really? Really? I didn't get the injured one. Okay. Sure. There we go. We got both of the aliens now. You know, I've just realized I've been carrying around these stamina remedies that will permanently raise stamina by a slight amount. And I can only, it's like they're for me, they're not for the pals. So my stamina is now 190, which I'm kind of okay with. So that's gonna be good. I'm also carrying a bunch of meteorite fragments that are kind of heavy. I think this leather I'm just going to discard because it's also kind of heavy. And then, I mean, can I mine this? I have no idea if I need to. I can mine it. I've got no idea if I need this right now. I've got no idea when this becomes useful, but I feel like having it's going to be better than not having it. I also feel like it's going to give me a lot more of this than I can reasonably carry, which is not ideal. That's fine. Is there anything I can dump? I mean, we have crude oil. We have this sulfur. I should have dropped that off. We have this paldium fragment. As much as I need paldium fragment, it is so easy to come by. I think we drop that. And then I guess we can go and take a look at where this boss happens to be. This is a really cool looking area, all things considered. So the boss should be right down here somewhere, probably down in that crevice, which is interesting. I don't know what this is. I've seen these around, and I don't think I've ever actually gone and inspected one of them. And I'd really like to know what it's supposed to be. Can I just go in here? It's hacking? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is, I've done this in Grand Theft Auto 100 times. What is this? Growth acceleration bell schematic and some coins. I don't know what any of that is. When in inventory unlocks the recipe for growth acceleration, I have no idea. It can be made at a high quality workbench though, so we can find out when we get back to base. But first, I want to grab this chest because I'm kind of curious. Just see what we get. And then is the boss. Oh yeah, I see you down there. Just right there below us. So you don't have that many hit points, which is good. You look kind of cool. I'm not going to capture you because you're a person and I need to stop doing that. So we're just going to try and mess you up a little bit with good old Foxicle here, who is doing wonderful work. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love having pals that can do things. Let's get 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗢 just to see what kind of damage this does. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, all things considered. Let's see if this is going to launch me out of here. It isn't. It launches me up to the next one, though, which is appreciated. So let's just go ahead and now get out of here. That didn't quite launch me either. Not very good, these things. They're not particularly effective. I don't know what this is. What have I just found? A 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 effigy. Is that like an actual item that I'm carrying? I think it's just a collectible. I have no idea. It's fine. This doesn't take me out of there either. It takes me to another one of these. Does this take me out? Does this get me to where I want to be? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this is fine. So, we managed to get that fast travel points. We've now discovered everything on this island, which is great. I'm very tempted to go for this fight down here. I'm very, very tempted. And I think I'm gonna. Because if I can take out that level 30 dragon thing, I should be able to do this no problem. And I think I'm going the right way. I absolutely am. Now, is this I don't remember. Is this an actual boss that's just out in the world, or is this one of those dungeon things? It's one of those dungeon things. I mean, I'm down. I'm doing this. I'm absolutely doing this. Because this thing looks really cool. I mean, it's higher level than me, but I feel kind of confident about this. Let's get you out here. Let's shoot it. Let's have you do some damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, this should be no problem. That dragon thing was tougher. And also, as long as I keep calling my pals in every time this guy attacks, we should be fine. Let's get the deer out here and see. You're doing that's your new ability. That's great. Let's call you in. The deer's really not that useful at times. It's a little unfortunate, but we're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're doing plenty of damage. We have some fire going on here. Let's get the 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢 out here and see what 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢 can do. Not a lot of damage, all things considered, unfortunately. I think 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢, definitely my best pal right now. I mean, doesn't really take that much damage either, which is lovely. So, well, actually, no, you are hurting a little bit there. Let's just reset you. And let's see if you could do your super strong ability, that would be great. Let's call you in before that guy hurts you. And then there we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, I'm curious. I'm curious. 27%. I have my doubts, but it's happened before. That wasn't going to happen this time. That's okay. Let's just do whatever you're going to do. We'll get this thing's health down to like 200 or something. See how that goes. 400. Let's try 400. 464. 32%. 46, 47%. Oh, I love it. 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 I do. I absolutely love it. And we've leveled up as well. So, what do I want to go for? We're getting some bonuses because I consumed those potions. We get some bonuses to work speed as well. I think I'm going to go for weight just because, no, I don't have multiple points. That's fine. I think I'm going to go for weight just because I do keep getting myself encumbered because I keep forgetting to empty out my inventory. I probably shouldn't level it up just to teach myself a lesson, but I don't think I'm going to learn. Anyway, now that we're back at base, we can get a reminder that we need a PAL sphere assembly line and a power generator to level this up again. Now, fortunately, I can unlock the power generator now. I can also unlock the makeshift SMG, which I kind of want. I don't know. I've not really cracked making guns yet. We have the musket. We haven't made one. I probably should. We also have this single shot sphere launcher, which can capture pals from a greater distance. That's actually really funny. I kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want that. We can get a saddle for the 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗢. Absolutely. We're absolutely going to do that. That thing looked really mean. We can get a saddle for the 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗙 that we captured as well, which sounds amazing. We can get a saddle for the sweeper. Cool. You know, No harm to the sweeper. It's just not real. We're probably not. We're probably not going to do much with it. I think I will go ahead and get the heat-resistant armor and the cold-resistant armor, though, because we are going to need to go to the desert at some point, and that's going to be really useful. We could start looking into heat-resistant metal armor, and just metal armor in general, we have the ability to make. The cold-resistant metal armor is at the next level, so I think I'll go for the heat-resistant metal armor, even though I just got the other ones, which is whatever. A human-powered generator. Right. Hadn't really thought about that. Maybe. I'll consider it. I do like the idea that we can get lamps, like proper lighting from these, and ceiling lamps are going to be really good as well to properly light up the base at some point. The fine bed will be lovely for me as well. Definitely looking forward to getting that. I think what I'm most curious about, though, is what do I need to make this? I need electric organs. So we need to catch a bunch more electric pals. And then for this guy, I need electric organs and wooden boards. So that's going to take a little bit of time. For the ore mining site, we just need 10 more paldium fragments, which I don't know about you, but we can get those in just a second. The expedition is actually so close to being done, which is amazing. We got a minute left on that. So I think we're going to just zoom over this way. Also, I do have an electric type pal, so it might not be a bad idea to put them out and see if they go into the ranch there. Because if they do, that's going to solve my shortage of electric organs, I suppose. So I guess we'll take a little bit of a look. I do think I did catch... oh, yeah, of course, you're, you're on the expedition right now. That's fine. We do have all of these guys, though. We have the Xenovators. They can do some really good wood cutting, which is whatever. 𝗟𝗓𝗢𝗏 can do medicine. That's kind of a big deal. I guess what I might do is swap out Fox Sparks for 𝗟𝗓𝗢𝗏. 𝗟𝗓𝗢𝗏 can also do handiwork and carrying. So 𝗟𝗓𝗢𝗏, I think, is going to come out. 𝗟𝗚𝗙𝗎𝗓 can do level 4 transport, which is amazing. This guy can do level 3 wood cutting. This guy can also do medicine and a lot of other things. So actually, we're gonna bring you out because you are gonna be so much more useful than anybody else. Also, you can do some grazing, which will have you sometimes drop various seeds, which is fine. Totally okay with that. How are we looking over here? We are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with the expedition. And we got some stuff out of it. Okay. We actually also got ancient PAL manuscripts, which I was looking for. That's great. I also just realized I need to build more storage. So, these will be cool. Wait, didn't I build one of these? Hold on a minute. Don't I have an iron chef? Don't, no. Don't I have? We've already filled the iron shelf up here. Okay, let's put this thing here and let's very quickly build it. And then all I need to do is figure out what exactly is going in here. So the money can go in there. I guess the sulfur can go in there for now. These blueprints can go in there. The keys can go in there. I'm just going to put a bunch of the palsols in there. We'll put these rubies in there. We'll put these precious entrails in there. I guess the meteorite fragments can go in there. This can go in there. That can all go in there. There's coins as well. Civilization parts. Bounty tokens. Predator cores. And I guess that's fine. That's really got me down to not carrying all that much, which is fantastic news because I can go and get a bunch of iron or whatever I might want to do. And we can now just take all of this. And does that... I guess the pals don't come out of the expedition, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. We would have a... We do have a recommended firepower of 56,000 for this other one. So given how much of a struggle it was to get close to enough for that first expedition, we're not going to be worrying about that. What I am going to do, though, is figure out... So if you're assigned to a ranch, you will sometimes drop an electric organ. I think we're probably good on wool for now. So you're going to go and do some grazing, which will be a source of electric organs for us, which is absolutely fantastic news. I would like to grab all of this fiber, and I would also like to queue up just a little bit of flour production to eventually start making bread, because we've been putting that off forever. And then I want to build this ore mining site, because I've been putting that off as well, and I've got no idea where this thing's going to go, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm kind of thinking over here is probably the space for it. I think something like this is probably for the best. I mean, right next to the hot spring is whatever, but having it sort of out in the open probably just makes sense. And then in terms of working at this thing, I actually don't know. It's actually, oh, it's only level 1 mining. Okay. So in that case, I mean, we do have this rush hour running around here. How much stone? We have 263 stone sitting in there. We have almost 1,000 stone in there, which is great, but I mean, do we want to just assign the rush hour to do some mining for a while? I guess what I should probably do, actually, is go and have a look at the other base first, because I've been neglecting this place, and I mean, they seem to be doing okay. They seem to be happy enough. None of them are dead, which is great. How much? 1,000. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. We're going to be fine. This is going to take a minute for me to get back here. I am more than 10 times over my carry weight, but sure. The good news is the grappling gun doesn't really care about your carry weight. The bad news is climbing slow, unfortunately. climbing very slow. Me climb very slow. Can I please get off this wall? I also can't drop off the wall. There we go. Quick stack. All right. So that's a lot of ore. I do get the feeling that we don't actually need that ore mining thing over there, but you know what? It can stay. It's all right. It's fine. As for that ore, we can now make up to 578 ingots, which I'm absolutely going to do. We also do have some ore production going on. It's a little bit slow, but that's fine. Do we have anything over here I would want? We have electric organs. We have tomato seeds. We have 1 electric organ, which is not enough. Oh, we have 5 of them now. I mean, it's still not enough. If we get wooden bars, we can get a human-powered generator, but I think I'll pass on that. And I suppose since it's getting a little bit dark, and since we've done a lot of what I set out to do today, which I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what I set out to do other than catch more pals and level up a couple of times. I guess a little bit of a, not a grindy episode, but definitely kind of a bit of an admin episode, right? We've had to get some levels. We've had to catch some pals, but we have leveled up. We have made a bunch of my pals better. We've done our first expedition. We've done a lot of really cool things, which is fantastic news. And so as my pals settle in for the night, I think we can leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been an absolute pleasure, as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.